welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We're gonna get a trash train set up, and I'm really hoping that I have this figured out. There's a bit of love and prayer required. I honestly don't know if I do. Really don't know if I do. Because like I said, I'm really not an expert at circuit networks and combinators and all the rest of the stuff. Actually, we're just going to have one insert. I have two for the output. Okay, so the theory goes, and this is all theory. This roboport, good, it's not going to interfere with anything else. Okay, so we need a asterisk oil trash drop and oil trash pickup. Okay, sounds good so far. We're going to put in a substation just so I don't have to worry about power outright. And the trick is, and this is the tricky part, it's going to be a 1-1-1-1. So if you see when I hover over the bottom train station, that the middle wagon will line up with the two requester chests. And when I line up over the back one, the wagon will line up with the active provider chest. Now the theory is I can get it to pull into the first station, drop off anything that has to come to this station, then go to the next station and pick up anything that's not meant to be in this station. And luckily there's plenty that's not meant to be in this station, so we'll actually get to sort of test run this, I guess. And I've built a test system which I think works, and we're going to build it again. And I'm removing all the wires from our power poles just so we only have the wires from the crap we're using. Now I need... So, first wire goes from the roboport to the power pole, and it's set read logistics network contents, which gives us a shitload of this is what's in the logic network. Okay, nice, simple, excellent. Next off, we want constant combinators. We need to list what's allowed in this station, or in this network to be more exact. So, as we make sulfuric acid, we need sulfuric acid, we need sulfur, we need water barrels, we need petroleum, we need empty barrels, we need iron and copper to make batteries. We need batteries, of course. We also do nuclear processing here, so we need all the bits and pieces associated with nuclear processing. We need... what else? Crap, I forget. We need the actual bits and pieces to build nuclear power, because that's also sitting in this station. What am I forgetting? Steel to make barrels. I had one extra item. What am I missing? Fuel cells, both depleted and normal. 1, 2, 3 types of barrels, sulfur, steel, copper, iron. I don't see what I'm missing. Alright, everybody else has seen it, I don't. I'll find out. I'll find out when the trash train puts a crap load of this stuff in here. Okay. So, same story. Well, this is a constant combinator, so it's outputting one of each of those. Seems simple enough so far. So we need two arithmetic combinators. Because we're going to do some simple maths. And so one's going to go down there and one's going to go up. So we're going to join. I'm going to join up to the other combinator because I know I'm missing something, and I'm going to join to both of these two arithmetics. We're going to do each, so that's anything that's input. Nope, wrong type. I put down the wrong type. Come on now, come on now. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. Just having a moment. Okay, so we're going to do each multiplied by negative 1,000. Output each. So it's now saying minus 10,000 of all those items. This one is going to have the exact same command, except without the minus. Okay? Sounds simple so far. Hopefully. Yeah, I got another problem. It's a separate problem to sort out later. So from... Go away, autosave. Thank you. So if we output that to there, we got minus 10,000 of all those items. If we add it to the actual what's in the logistical network, we've just subtracted 10,000 from all the things that we already have, and 10,000 is obviously not going to be high enough. We'll go with 1 million. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, pipe, water tanks. Knew there'd be more. Pipe, tank, pump. Where did I see the pump? What's that leave us? Oh, ammo. Uranium ammo. You know what? Normal ammo can bugger off because we're not using it, so to speak. Substations, because again they're used in making nuclear power. I think that's it. Yep, all that other stuff we can call trash. Now we take our red wire, and the reason I'm running this back to a power pole is so we can see the maths easy. You know, you can see the maths each stage of the way, so to speak. I hook that up to the requester chest, and I say set requests for both of these. And they're now going to request all the trash into these two chests. Next, we hook it up to the two filter inserters, and we say set filters. So, at the moment, it's chosen robot. You need to read contents and set requests. Because after they're in these chests, the filter... I don't need filter inserters. Stack inserters will do. No, I can't remove the wire. Done. So, that'll move the trash to these chests. And then when the train comes along, it'll take what is considered trash and dump it. In theory. In theory. Yes. Now we need to actually hook up the train station. So, do you have a... Oh, you've got a test signal on you. Awesome! Okay. So, because we've got test signal on red, let's use green. enable, disable. Enable if condition is... I need to put a condition. Do I need to put a condition? I don't think... I need to put a condition, but I need to put a condition off these. Oh, rocket fuel. Oops. I forgot there's rocket fuel. There's rocket fuel in every network. Well, it looks like we're shipping a heap of rocket fuel back home. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to automate the train just coming to these stations if there's stuff to drop off. And I think I can't. Honestly? Or at least I'm not smart enough to. Maybe one of you guys are? Output multiplied by 10,000. And let's try a normal filter. Yeah, there's no way you can filter that many items. Really? We've got power problem? No. You don't have power. That's saying we have power problems. We're just not quite producing enough. Great. How's this solar lane going, bots? Hurry up. Build faster. That's not going to work 100% of the time. Because I've just got way too many items. I can have the train dump everything and then pick it back up, which is more that the bots have to do. But it would technically work. Alright, we'll call this Trash Train version 1. Let's do that. Alright, we want our trash train. We now want you to go to oil trash drop for inactivity 5 seconds. And then we want you to go oil trash pickup inactivity 5 seconds. And we're just going to say go. Just to confirm this shit works. Because I'm not sure. Actually, I got rocket fuel on me, don't I? Yes. So when the train gets here, we'll I'm going to stop it a little bit early and we're going to put some rocket fuel in it. Just to see if maybe... Maybe. Done. Turn you back on automatic. Maybe these filters might flow through. No. That one. Rocket fuel. Yeah. Worth a shot. We need to work out how to put more than 5 items per stack filter, or have it dump everything and pick everything back up. Which we could do that as well. Wow. Well, it's automated, who cares? That isn't a possibility of things we could do. We could have it automatically just dump everything in active providers, which will then become part of the network, which then if they need to go back out, they'll just end up being put straight in here and gone back out. It does technically mean that any trash you pick up in the first station, you're moving to the second, to the third, to the fourth, to the fifth, which takes it even longer to get rid of it all. But it would work in theory eventually. We can get rid of that. No, we can't. That would be so about right. So that is our working, mostly working, semi-working trash train system. And we now got batteries working, which I need to jump the train and head back on to fix the other end, because the other end's still set up for barrels, which we're now not using because we're not bringing in petroleum. Come on, bots, come pick up the last few. And I'll take my chest with me. What type of barrel is it? Petroleum. I don't really want to take that back to the home base. Okay. Base petrol. Oh, and actually there should be a click and drag now. Nope. Nope. Oh, they're going to be empty to click and drag? Oh. And even then, I can't drag. Yeah, I can... No. Nah, devs, almost, but whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Delete that. Inventory, empty. Go. Delete that. Inventory full. Much better. Alright. Stack inserters. In there, and there, and there, and there. Okay, well, those things officially became trash. So now we need to get petroleum from the home base back up to trash pickup, base trash, base trash, inactivity, delete, go there. How can you not go there? Manual. Wrong way. Oops. Okay, so that'll empty. In the meantime, we need to work out some way to load this from the main network, which is going to be a whole different nasty combination. Alright, so let's blueprint this lot. Of course I've got inserters and shit in the wrong way, in the wrong spot, don't I? Alright, let's paste it there without the pipe. Put a rover port there. Oh. Read contents. Let's go with read contents. Okay. So requester. Because doing this in reverse. We're dumping first, and then we're requesting to go back out. So we need just a arithmetic. Wow. Alright, put an end to that real quick. A arithmetic? I think so. And constant combinators, we're going to need a few. Actually, this time let's go in reverse. So we don't want crude oil. We don't want petroleum. We don't want water. Do we want water? No. We Do we want empty barrels? I don't know. How's the loop train dealing with empty barrels? Lubricant barrel. Lubricant barrel. It's just hopefully taking all the empty barrels back the other direction. So no, we don't want empty barrels either. We don't want uranium. We don't want either of the nifty uraniums. We don't want... Actually, what we do is we want everything in here. We don't want. No, we need to take off. We need to take off that, and that. And that, because we do want batteries here. We do want nuclear here, because it's made here. That didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. What's in this one? Basically nothing. Water, petroleum, empty, and sulfuric acid, plus sulfur, plus your actual uranium. Okay, so we want that into there, that into there. We want you to be anything multiplied by 1,000. Output anything. And we just say set requests. That should hopefully work. Hopefully. Do I have sulfur being put into a... I do. I do. That's unfortunate. Alright, doesn't matter. We'll just dump it in the train, send it up to the other network. It'll go away. Where's our trash train gone? So, base trash, then base trash pickup, inactivity. We need 2 stack inserters, and then we need to drive the train back again. Manual. No, wrong way again. Base trash. Don't crash, don't crash. Alright, in theory you're going to unload. And I'll even speed it up by going... I don't want any of that crap. I don't want any of that crap. I actually don't want half this shit. That's a little bit better. I don't know where the fish went. I love active provider chests. They just get rid of stuff so quickly. Alright. So hopefully these two will load this crap in. Yeah, it's a bit of everything. Petroleum, empty. Have we gone through our petroleum stores yet? Nope. Oh, tanks are getting down to halfway. I need to delete that. Now, you're going to oil trash drop. Hopefully, we can get... Actually, you're going to the first station. So in theory, a normal inserter... Yeah, it has the risk of... It could be the... This works at the moment because it's a 1-to-1. So I could change... I could change this to a normal stack inserter. Which I'm going to do. No. Back it up. Back it up. Oil trash drop. In theory, and it is theory, so this train can just dump everything in here. And it all belongs to this network anyway, because it's a 1-to-1. The train's only going back and forth between 2 stations. The catch is, is if it's going to, say, acid, and then it's going to the smelters, and then it's going somewhere else, it's already loaded up trash from 2 other destinations, and then it's dumping it again to then pick it up. It comes back to that. It works. It just means you're literally dumping your trash to then pick your trash back up, which is frustrating. So I need to work out how to get rid of sulfur. And sulfur is good for explosives, which we're now not making. And it's good for sulfuric acid. And honestly, you know, it shouldn't build up too much in the network. Except you always end up with shit in the network that you shouldn't really have in the network. But the battery train's working, obviously. Maybe a little bit too well, but it's definitely working. Go down to the other end. Where is our 2.46? Yeah. It's working. Yeah, actually, the way this system's set up, yeah, it'll actually pull out the petroleum and the empty barrels we got sitting in these chests. So this will become just batteries. Which means as soon as you lot run out of petroleum, you'll then run out of acid, which then means we'll get rid of all of this and do that bot based as well. You're all done. Yep. Mostly a few odds and ends to pick up, but mostly they look empty. Alright, more stuff decommissioned. Oh, they are working. We just have absolutely zero high-tech in the networking storage. That's always a good sign. Alright, so we have our first loosely working trash train. It's not ideal, but it works. It works. I've just got to go back to... Yep, they're all negative numbers. The only things we have in this network is shit in storage that's actually meant to be here. The only thing I have to do is I have to work out how to get rid of sulfur. And I'm thinking... No. You're capped as well. If sulfur equals sulfuric acid. Oh, you're on the circuit network. You're on the real network. You say 50, if you got greater than 50 barrels, stop. Yeah, that's probably enough. You don't burn through acid all that fast. Okay. We want one chemical plant. Yep, throw it in there for a little bit of extra speed. We want to make acid. We need a water input, which I have no pipes. There. Underground. Power pole there. Request acid and sulfur and iron And then I need an assembly machine. There was some in the network. Are they still in the network? No. The network is now 100% empty, and the one thing that I wanted is now not in the network. Ah, well. Let's just go with a blueprint of one of them. No. If we're going to blueprint it, let's blueprint the right one. You're not even hooked up. Good one, you fucking idiot, JT. You really take the cake sometimes. And then we want a requester, an active provider, standard inserters, nothing special, and you request empty barrels. 20, done. Put in a single power pole. There, I guess. That'll do us. It's far from elegant. Oh, I need one of them. There. So that'll take all the all the sulfur we find, and it'll just convert it straight into acid. And that acid, irrespective of what the rest of the network's doing in Cap 2, it will just take that acid and shove it straight into an assembly machine. Just to burn off the extra 300, 900. Can't decide if it says a 3 or a 9. 900 and more unloading. The 900 acid we've got currently sitting, 900 sulfur we've got currently sitting here. Yeah. Alright. So that's our trash train part 1. Part 2 is either I work out how to incorporate it into these 3 networks, or we build more trash trains. And see if I can work out or remember or use Gepwin's tutorial to work out how to actually turn these stations off, so the train only gets called out when there's stuff here sitting waiting to go to trash. Because that would be nice as well. I don't know how to work with our delivery system, because our combinator's not going to know how to force it to go to a station. I don't know. Something for me to think about between episodes. Alright, well look, as always, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed. Love it if you could subscribe to the channel. Really, really helps the channel grow. And that's about it. Yeah, pretty much for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye.